we wanted to work on exact words, and if you just start tapping on the side of your hand. So you just said that you wanted to work on completing the certification course as soon as possible so that you can start being a certified EFT practitioner to earn some money and to replace the lost income because you lost your job. Yeah. So when you think about losing your job, what comes up for you? That lost income.
Feeling of urgency.
Yeah.
Of panic.
And where do you feel that in your body?
I feel that on my shoulders. I feel that in my stomach. I'm not feeling it right now, but I often do feel it in the back of my neck.
Yeah.
It tightens in the back of my neck.
Yeah. So shoulders and stomach, panic, and that loss of income. Yep. All right, let's start with that. Even though I really want to finish certification as quickly as possible.
Even though I want to finish certification as quickly as possible.
So that I can replace the income.
So that I can replace the income.
Because I lost my job.
Because I lost my job.
And when I think about losing my job.
And when I think about losing my job.
I feel tension in my shoulders.
I feel tension in my shoulders. Sorry about the noise. Brian. Sorry.
I feel tension in my shoulders and in my stomach.
I feel tension in my shoulders and my stomach.
With a little bit of panic thrown in there.
With a little bit of panic thrown in there.
I accept myself and how I feel.
I accept myself and how I feel.
Even though I feel this panic.
Even though I feel this panic.
And anxiety.
And anxiety.
In my shoulders and in my stomach.
In my shoulders and in my stomach.
I accept myself and how I feel.
I accept myself and how I feel.
When I think about the loss of income I've had.
When I think about the loss of income that I've had.
Even though I lost my job.
Even though I lost my job.
And I feel this panic and anxiety in my shoulders and my stomach.
And I feel this panic and anxiety in my shoulders and my stomach.
I accept myself and how I feel.
I accept myself and how I feel.
This panic in my shoulders and my stomach.
This panic in my shoulders and my stomach.
Sometimes I feel it in the back of my neck as well.
Sometimes I feel in the back of my neck as well.
So I didn't get the SUDS level on that. What's the SUDS that you feel when you feel that panic?
Could be an 8.
This 8 out of 10 sensation.
This 8 out of 10 sensation.
My shoulders and my stomach.
My shoulders and my stomach.
That panic and anxiety.
That panic and anxiety.
When I lost my job.
When I lost my job.
And I know I need to replace that income.
And I know I need to replace that income.
I really want to get this certification done as soon as possible.
I really want to get that certification done as soon as possible.
So I can replace the income.
So I can replace the income.
That I've lost.
That I've lost.
Because I lost my job.
I lost my job.
And I feel that panic and anxiety in my shoulders and my stomach.
And I feel that panic and anxiety in my shoulders and my stomach.
I just want to get this certification finished as soon as possible.
I just want to get the certification finished as soon as possible.
I want to get it done and I want to get it done right.
I want to get it done. I want to get it done right.
I need to replace this lost income.
I need to replace this lost income.
And I feel this panic and anxiety in my shoulders and my stomach.
I feel this panic and anxiety in my shoulders and in my stomach.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Let's just go to the 9 gamut. So I want you to think about that loss of income, that feeling of panic and anxiety in your shoulders and stomach. I want you to close your eyes and open your eyes. Look hard down to the left. Look hard down to the right. Keeping your head still, circle your eyes slowly in one direction. Circle your eyes slowly in the other direction. Good. Hum happy birthday.
Mhm.
Count to 5 fast. 1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hum happy birthday.
Mhm.
Top of the head. Excuse me. All this anxiety.
All this anxiety.
I feel the panic
I feel the panic
and the anxiety
and the anxiety
in my shoulders and my stomach.
in my shoulders and in my stomach.
I really need to replace the income from my lost job.
I really need to replace the income for my lost job.
And I need to do it soon.
I need to do it soon.
I want to finish that certification as soon as possible.
I want to finish that certification as soon as possible and well.
And well, I need to replace that lost income.
I need to replace that lost income.
Okay, so take a deep breath. Sorry about my coughing fit. Okay, so what brings up the feeling in the shoulders and the stomach the most? Is it the loss of the job, the income, or the need to finish this and do it well? What's sort of coming up as the most important part?
It's actually picturing the moment that I have to make my mortgage payments.
Right.
It's not one.
Exactly. So when you picture the time you have to make your mortgage payments, how do you picture that? Do you see it as a spreadsheet, or do you see it as a bank statement? How do you see it?
I see it as looking at my bank statement and not seeing the normal salary there.
Right. So when was the last time you looked at your bank statement and didn't see that normal salary there?
Well, the truth is I have a grace period. So it's a certain period that hasn't started yet, but I do want to, so it hasn't actually happened, but it did happen one time that I thought that they, for some reason, didn't pay me, and then realized this is the way it's going to feel in the future. And then I felt it intensely. When I looked at that bank statement, it was about a month ago.
Okay. So when you remember looking at that bank statement a month ago and realizing that's what it's going to look like, where do you feel that in your body?
Right up the back of my head, strong, back the right side, like a gripping.
Like a gripping. What is it out of 10?
Right now, about a 6. At the time, it was about a 9.
Okay. And what's the emotion, do you think?
Panic and combination of failure and disappointment.
Okay. Even though I have this panic.
Even though I have this panic.
And a combination of failure and disappointment.
And a combination of failure and disappointment.
And it feels like it's gripping me in the back of my neck.
It feels like it's gripping me in the back of my neck.
About 6, was it? 6 out of 10?
It's about a 6.
But at the time it was 9.
At the time it was a 9.
I accept myself and how my body's feeling this panic and anxiety.
I accept myself and how my body's feeling this panic and anxiety.
Even
I'd like to accept myself.
And I'd like to accept myself. Even though I feel panic and disappointment.
Even though I feel panic and disappointment.
When I remember seeing my bank statement.
When I remember seeing my bank statement.
And my salary wasn't there.
And my salary was not there.
And I remember thinking, this is what it's going to feel like.
I remember thinking, this is what it's going to feel like.
And I feel panic and anxiety like a gripping 6 out of 10 in the back of my neck.
And I feel panic and anxiety like a gripping in the back of my neck. 6 out of 10.
Panic with anxiety and disappointment. With disappointment and failure, sorry.
Panic with disappointment and failure.
I accept myself and how my body's feeling.
I accept myself and how my body's feeling.
Even though I have this panic, anxiety, disappointment and failure.
Even though I have this panic, anxiety, disappointment and failure.
Like a gripping in the back of my neck.
Gripping me in the back of my neck.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
When I remember my bank statement and no normal salary in it.
When I remember my bank statement and no normal salary in it.
I accept how my body's feeling.
I accept how my body's feeling.
When I first saw the bank statement, it was 9 out of 10.
When I first saw the bank statement, it was 9 out of 10.
Thinking this is what it's going to be like.
Thinking this is what it's going to be like.
I do have a grace period.
I do have a grace period.
But it's really scaring me.
But it's really scaring me.
When I think about the mortgage payment.
When I think about the mortgage payment.
And I feel this gripping in the back of my neck.
And I feel this gripping in the back of my neck.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
And I feel panic, failure, and disappointment.
I feel panic, failure, and disappointment.
And I really want to get this certification done fast and well.
And I really want to get this certification done fast and well.
So that I can replace that income that was lost.
So that I can replace that income that was lost.
So take a deep breath again. And when you remember seeing that bank statement and thinking this is what it's going to be like, and thinking about the next mortgage payment, is there still panic, failure, and disappointment? 6 out of 10, or has it come down?
There's no panic.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a failure is a 1.
Mm-hmm.
The gripping in the back of my head is probably also maybe a 1 or 2. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
1 or 2.
Awesome. So what are your thoughts now about that?
My thoughts, yeah, definitely cognitive shift.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely thinking that I've done a lot of things in the past that were new and worked out fine.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching was one of them. I taught for 25 years, and a bunch of other things I did that was new. And that was fine. And all beginnings are difficult, and this will be fine, especially such a great program like this.
Okay. Even though I've done lots of new things and they've turned out fine.
Even though I've done lots of new things, they turned out fine.
And this is just another one of those.
And this is just another one of those.
I might even feel excited about what's to come.
Might even feel excited about what's to come. True.
Even though I've started new things before and I've done well.
Even though I've started new things before and I've done well.
I taught for 25 years.
Taught for 25 years.
And this is just another new thing that's going to go well.
And this is just another new thing that's going to go well.
I accept myself and the excitement as I step into the future.
I accept myself and the excitement as I step into the future.
Even though I am doing this certification and this great program.
Even though I am doing this certification on this great program.
I will do it well and move forward quickly.
I will do it well and move forward quickly.
So that I can earn an income from it.
So that I can earn an income from it.
And replace the income and maybe even more.
And replace the income and maybe even more.
Mm-hmm. I might even be excited about the future now.
I might have been excited about the future now.
I've done new things before.
I've done new things before.
And they've worked out well.
And they worked out well.
So this is a new beginning.
So this is a new beginning.
Maybe it's not a failure.
Maybe it's not a failure.
Maybe it's not a disappointment.
Maybe it's not a disappointment.
Maybe this is what needed to happen for me to have a new beginning.
This is definitely what needed to happen for me to have a new beginning.
And I feel excited about the future.
And I feel excited about the future.
Yay, well done.
That was amazing. I feel like a load is off my back. It's amazing.
Yeah. So shoulders is often about responsibilities and burdens too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feels
And
smooth.
with 12 kids, no wonder why.
I actually just joined the program about less than 5 weeks ago, and I finished all the
Wow.
modules until this point in less than 5 weeks.
Wow.
So I did it very
Yeah. Powering through. Awesome. Well done. Thank you.